I'm Eckert from Data Intelligence. How can I help? Number 0. I've been waiting to give you the routine ops report.
Okay. Anything unusual?
Well, there's good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Let's hear the bad news.
The bad news is that the overall state of the world hasn't changed. Humanity is still outnumbered by the Vulgus, and we continue to be threatened by the Colossi. On the Vulgus side...
We should be...
Was that a...
It wasn't funny.
Right. The good news.
Sharen, number 0. I also have something to report. Just a moment. Hello, Descendant. What can I do for you?
Have you completed DNA testing of the candidates?
I certainly have. Eugen has been helping out a lot recently, which makes my job easier.
I didn't know Dr. Han could be so helpful.
He understands the kind of pressures that the Colon Special Forces are under. He's not going to slack off at a time like this.
So what are the results? Do we have suitable candidates to fill in the missing numbers?
Yes. We've identified soldiers who are exceptionally strong both physically and mentally. Plus, there's a candidate who might be...
Oh, speaking of which, I really should head to the maintenance depot. I have an important battle today. I need to make sure my body prosthetic is in optimum working order.
Keep it short. Well, well, well.
Dad.
Me? Same old, same old. Anyway.
Yes.
Number 0. Number 17 has reported that preparations for your battle are complete. I can take you there immediately.
Okay, let's go.
Would you like to use the laboratory? Hello, Number 0. If you're ready,
Go ahead.
Command... Would you like to access the laboratory?
lost again. Just like I did when it happened.
Don't take it to heart, Sharen. The simulation data was heavily weighted.
That should have been an easy win with my machine specs. Performance of my body prosthetic is getting better and better. Why can't I win?
Huh. Your jokes seem to be getting worse and worse. Machine specs? You're human, remember?
Human. Am I? What the hell am I supposed to do?
The experimental data I received was very welcome. That was quite the battle.
This is the Magister's private line. Who is this?
I'm looking forward to speaking with you in person. I'll be waiting.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Good to meet you. I'm Kusenax, a Magister affiliated with the Council, and the one My name is Kusenax. It's good to meet you. I'm a Magister and a member of the Council. I am also responsible for the development of arcade drives. I was the one who installed your full... Have you noticed any... Well, but the data does not lie.
If it's new research. Kusenax. If I recall correctly...
If you had upgraded your body prosthetic, you would have already become stronger several times over during the time you spent training. What a wasted opportunity.
That is the essence of humanity, Counselor Kusenax. They develop slowly, but steadily and surely. They are full of infinite possibilities. Just like the Ironheart. But can I really consider myself as being fully human? I know I should prioritize developing my arcade, but Kusenax has a point. It's not as simple as that. The results recorded in the Prime hands show an increase in your biometrics across the board. More importantly, the fact that the metrics of your RK have increased is a significant indication of the effectiveness of your training. I also want to measure your power capabilities for the same attributes. Fortunately, the Descendants have a new mission to eliminate void fragments in the Sterile Land. Destroy the void fragments in the repository and rockfall in the Sterile Land to test your RK abilities.
When I close my eyes, the horrible memories of that day come flooding back. The voices of demons, people screaming for mercy, the burning city. Steel armor was useless against the demons' weapons. All our knights and soldiers died, as if proving that humans fighting the demons was a lost cause. But thanks to their sacrifice, many people were able to escape. As I watched the city burn, I understood that the age of prosperity of humankind had ended. Now we faced an age of fighting for survival. Lavish accessories and fine clothes had become meaningless. What was valuable to me now were sturdy shoes which would not wear out. All kinds of people survived the demons' invasion. Knights, soldiers, merchants, the city's vagrants, and nobles like myself. Some idiots continued to hold their heads high, as if they expected their noble status to protect their lives. They didn't survive for long. To speak more precisely, they were ostracized. I knew this new world required one to relinquish both money and honor to survive. I had to survive, whatever the cost.
Target eliminated. special human child. Let's see. Do you understand what this means? This was... Do you remember this? A body? Your body? You should keep...
The absurd... She acts... I have no intention of getting in your way. The results Anais has are... These results are... Battles have... The majority of... You remember. Let us...
You act.
Huh.
Number 17. Prepare a mock battle so I can test my performance limits. The target will be the Vulgus assassination unit.
I've already requested that Sienna simulate a mock battle environment. Head over to Sienna once you're ready. Simulation data set. Good luck, number 0.
This time I'll win, no matter what. So much trouble. It felt like my enhanced arcade definitely allowed me to use my strength to the fullest. It's clear that growing my arcade makes me stronger.
Your results were excellent, but you also demonstrated some flaws. As you've become stronger, you also need to upgrade your body prosthetic. Only then...
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Good to meet you. I'm Kusenax, a Magister. These results were unexpected.
Kusenax isn't wrong. Even if my arcade keeps improving, if my body prosthetic can't keep up, it'll be useless. I'm sure he has his own motives for upgrading me, but I am a machine. I don't know if I have the right to say no.
Number 0, I apologize for the urgency of this call. I have something to report. You spare a moment?
I was thinking of looking into repairs, but... Understood. I'll be right there.
It feels like something... We've previously confirmed that there are several data processing facilities in the Vulgus classified area of the sterile land. I'll check if there are any ambushes planned and if we're able to collect those documents.
Good. Report back to me immediately if anything occurs.
Please be as brief as possible. I'm glad you're here, Number Zero.
Tracking coordinates. Tracking system activated. Switching to infiltration mode. En route to the nearest data processing facility.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Research data from the bipedal walking unit's mobility enhancement project. Huh. It's been divided and encrypted separately. What a pain in the ass. There are 5 coordinates where the data may be located, all inside the production area. I'll have to hurry if I want to find it.
Number 0. I've uncovered an encrypted Vulgus troop production plan in the information I found. I'm decrypting it, but that will take time. Given how urgently we need it, should I ask Eckert to decrypt it?
No. Asking Eckert would require radio transmissions, which might reveal our location. Send it through to my Asiv. I'll decrypt it myself.
Number 0. You've experienced...
That's not a...
I apologize, but...
The data we analyzed made it clear that they were working on a project that is similar to the production of Alzarok. But it says the completed unit was inexplicably lost during transport to the Agna Desert. This part seems dubious. There are no updates to the report. What are you doing here, Kassenax?
That is an unduly harsh reaction, Sharon. There is no need to be so hostile towards me. I know what you came here to find. Teaming up with me is the surest way to... But first, let me make this very clear. I have no intention of interfering with your mission. On the contrary, I wish to help. I believe... You have exhausted your body prosthetic. Your neural circuits are close to being overloaded. I can numb your pain receptors for now, if you wish, but...
No, I don't want that. I need to keep my neural activation levels high, and the pain keeps my senses sharp. Besides, if you numb my sense of pain, I won't be able to imagine the pain I'm going to inflict on those who made me what I am.
So very determined. As you wish. I will transmit the coordinates to your Asiv channel. As you know, I am one of the Vulgus' key targets. This means I am not permitted to roam as freely as I would like. So I will be returning to Albion. You will find the information you seek at the coordinates.
When I close my eyes, the horrible memories of that day come flooding back. The voices of demons, people screaming for mercy, the burning city.
The director of the Prowler project was... Xanax.
From your coordinates, I assume you must have located the information. I have no intention of getting in your way. Do not glare at me with such murderous in...
So quit stalling!
I don't know if it's the most appropriate time to tell you, Sharon, but I've finished analyzing the data I received from number 17. It isn't something I want to discuss over the radio. Please come to the Research Institute.
Special human shot? The data that number 17 requested to be...
Number 0. Xanax has sent a message regarding the Legion of Immortality's control device.
I'll be right there.
Please be as brief as possible. You're here. This is what Xanax has sent us. It's a shame that these encrypted vaults can only be opened by a Descendant. I'm sorry that I can't be of more help.
Don't sweat it. Encrypted vaults are classified. They're designed to be detected only within a sieve.
Understood. Please contact me immediately if you need any help. Please be as brief as possible.
Must have found what I stashed away. I will be so glad to have them back. I will be eagerly awaiting your return in Albion. Teaming up with me is the surest way. Finally! Thank you. destroyed an iron heart. I cannot believe my eyes. I really cannot believe...
The location seems to be underground.
Judging by the look of the base, they were likely trying to smuggle the classified data out of the fortress to safety. If this is the case, you should check the underground air raid shelter. It may be more dangerous than the areas above ground. I was not wrong. They were in a hurry and did not manage to split the technical data as much as they wanted. It is likely that they intended to transport the other half of the data through the underground evacuation tunnel. I have traced the location where the data you acquired was stored. It appears to be not far from the heart of the fortress. The data that they sent the furthest away was what you have just acquired, so the remainder should be somewhere near the heart. Investigate the evacuation and data storage facilities around the heart of the fortress. Once we locate the other half of the data, it is only a matter of time before you and I both achieve our goals.
Xanax, I have the remaining technical data. I'll join you at your location.
Excellent news. I'll be waiting for you at the Aurora Forest Fortress. Teaming up with me is the sharen. Alright. Add the... I have no intention of getting in your... I have finally completed the leap.
The time has finally come for you to take revenge. I will remain on standby near the sterile land just in case. Good luck, Number 0.
Thank you, Number 17. I'll return with news of my success. Over.
Good to meet you. I'm Kusenax, a Magister affiliated with the Council, and the one responsible for developing the Arche Drive.
Number 0, please be careful. We have identified self-destruct units that exceed the standard power output that we calculated inside the lab. Use active camouflage to conceal yourself and avoid engagement. Even using our most conservative estimates, the units are too powerful to withstand, unless you have a blast-proof suit like SMO.
Oh, looks like they've changed their anti-infiltration tactics. Thanks for the info, Number 17.
Sharen, do you really believe we can make it to the network hub?
Of course we can. I've infiltrated this place many times. Don't worry about me, worry about yourself. If our target shows up before the control code is uploaded, you know what happens next, right?
We really are approaching the end. I am counting on you, Sharen.
Number 0, I picked up a brief response of a unit with Kuiper material of the same type as yours. There is a high probability it is the Prowler.
So it did show up, and sooner than expected. I better hurry and upload the code.
Something's not right. The Prowler responded too quickly, didn't it? They can't just be targeting the Magister.
I guess Kusenax must be a very valuable target to them. He's excellent bait.
Huh. I suppose we will find out soon enough.
Kusenax will be arriving at the Vulgus network hub shortly. I need to know what to do after the control code is uploaded.
As soon as the code has finished uploading, all Legion of Immortality units in this facility will be under my control. However, high-ranking Prowler-type units have built-in protections against technological warfare. It will take some time for the code to activate. The Prowler will probably attempt to escape in the meantime.
And that's my window to take it down. Got it.
that my body won't move.
Sharen, what's going on? Your receive signal is getting weaker. Sharen!
Legion of Immortality control code is being activated. It is time to retrieve Sharen. I told you, didn't I? You and the Prowler share the same technological lineage. This means you must also respond to the control code.
Why? Why me?
The ultimate goal of the Prowler project was to turn archangels into cyborgs. My predecessors left no safeguards in place when they inherited the descendants of humanity. They've forgotten how they were treated after giving Corel and the Vulgar ultimate power. I do not want history to repeat itself for my species. We needed to have soldiers we could control. Powerful puppets which would follow our orders, gather key information, initiate in time of emergency. The perfect test subject, Sharon Julicia. After the time spent having my imperfect Prowler attack Descendant candidates, and then implanting the Archadrive in their bodies, I was able to create you at last.
Bastard!
In a few moments, you will become the entity that responds to my commands. Stay where you are. Station. Mine.
Oh, damn you, Xanax! I'll kill you, and it's the last thing I do.
I will miss our chats.
Prowler-type units have built-in protections against technological warfare. If I stop the activation of the control code now, I might still have a chance. I need to find the nearest Vulgus terminal.
Technological warfare protection should have lapsed by now. How is she still moving? Is it her arcade? Well, no matter. With the control code, I will be able to manipulate future descendants as soon as they receive body prosthetic implants. Prowler, this is your final day. Capture Sharon. Be as forceful with her as you like. In fact, just as you were the day you removed her limbs. How does it feel to face your old enemy, Sharen? Just as before, I still have you in the palm of my hand. Prowler, subdue Sharen by the time I arrive. She will soon become the real you, so do not kill her. does not matter. The control code has already been activated. Victory is mine.
Not yet. Not here, no. Snap out of it. Not until the pain did this to me. Pain.
It seems the control code has finally been activated. Yes, it has been a long time indeed. Get up, Sharon. Or should I call you Prowler now? Do you know how much time and effort it took to create you? No one will ever know. And that is most important, because going forward, you will be taking orders from someone that no one else will ever know about. Alpha has gone too far. Humanity needs to be controlled. Prowler. Eliminate Alpha and his staff, and take over HQ. We are going to be busy, you and I. We'll lead humanity, and take control of the Iron Hearts. Yes, with the next Iron Heart. What? Huh? You... What have you done?
If I focus on its prickly, throbbing ache, it reminds me that I'm not a
powerful kill machine, but only a weak human being.
Damnation!
But that still has its advantages. Humans cannot be controlled by some code.
Damn it! My technology was fail-proof! My technology!
It's over.
Sharen, I can imagine that you're not likely happy to see me right now, but could you allow me a moment?
Sure. I have a lot of questions for you too, Anais. I'll be right there.
If there's something you need... I have been informed of what happened, in full. I'm truly sorry about how everything turned out. I want you to know that this wasn't the collective will or the intention of every Magister, including myself. Senex acted alone in this matter. On behalf of the Magisters, I apologize. We never planned to use you in this way.
An apology isn't necessary, because I was able to learn the truth. And thanks to you, I remembered something. The reason I could withstand the Legion of Immortality control code, even though I was built with the same technology as the Prowler, wasn't because of my body prosthetic, or my RK. It was because of my human resolve. I realized that in that being said, it doesn't make the betrayal by the Magisters. Then you can proceed with the ultimate. I have two conditions, too.
Pain? I thought you asked me to block your ability to feel pain once your revenge was complete.
I did, back then. But I've
Huh. Yes, I see what you mean. It won't be easy, but it will be done. That's a promise.
Good. It's all over. I thought I'd feel a sense of release when I reached the end of my revenge journey, but I don't feel that at all. I feel the opposite. I don't have a goal to work toward anymore. I worked toward getting stronger so I could carry out my revenge. I endured it all solely for revenge. But I need to remember that this is only natural too. People lose their way all the time. You forget what life means, and you have to work hard to find it again. It's painful, but it's proof that you're alive. Sadness, pain, and suffering, they're all part of life. This is just the end of the story of Sharen Julicia, who lived for revenge. Now I can start writing the story of Sharen Julicia, who lived in search of another purpose. I'll gladly face whatever ordeals come my way. My story will never end.